Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury. I started working on a new project. It's a crochet project, and I'm trying something I had never tried before. I kept seeing people posting pictures of their projects, and I was like so fascinated and so curious, and I really wanted to give it a try. It's called a C2C, which is corner to corner, which means that you're crocheting your little squares. Instead of going across row by row, you're going on a diagonal, like row by row. So that's why it's called a corner to corner. But what you could do with it is you can make what's called a graphgan. Not an afghan, right? But it is an afghan, right? But it's a graphgan because you can create a pattern using a graph. And there's different like programs and websites that can like put them together for you if you put in a picture. So that's what I did. I'm using a website called Stitch Fiddle. So I put a picture in of what I want it to look like, and it made a graph for me, like cell by cell, of which color it needs to be. So the one thing that the website won't do with the base version, I think there's an upgraded version that you can get, but the base version won't translate the graph to text. So you literally have to like count out your squares as you're doing it. But I'm working with it. And if it gets to be too much, maybe I'll upgrade. But for now, I'm trying it out. So we're gonna see how it goes. But I need more yarn. I started out my project and I started with some yarn that I had left. And I'm moving along, and I need more yarn. So we're going to Michael's. Let's go shopping. Let's get to Michael's.
Y'all, can it be? Is spooky season here? Oh my gosh, it's spooky season. So look, they have these like pastel Halloween things. They have skeleton pets and people on park benches and skeleton families. I'm not sure about this. Maybe it replaces the yoga skeleton thing that's been going on for a few years. But who really, was this missing from our lives? Next up, we have the garland. And look at this. I love these pennants with these like spooky little skeletons on it. They also have cats and witches and spider webs. Those are cute. I'm not sure the disco balls actually fit in this theming here with Halloween, but okay. Got little ghosties. Oh, and this little gnome guy, he has bat wings. Look at these little bat wings. Ah, bat wings. Lots and lots of garland options. Next, there's this bat pillow, but like, is it a hippie pillow or is it a bat pillow? We'll just call it a hippie bat pillow. Oh, and this little ghostie has the flowers in her hair, or in her sheet. She has flowers in her sheet. And the skeleton is lounging. These are cute. We have a few happy little jack-o'-lanterns here and these door pulls. Definitely big on the pastels this year. Next up, I found these skeletons, and these pillows were pretty squishy. And look at this. Them bones, them. Rattling bones. Yeah. Hey, skeleton dude. Oh, look at this. There's a spider down here. Let's check him out. He's pretty decent size. Very fuzzy. But he has no face on him. He's a little bit generic in that sense. No expressions. But now we have this sparkly jack-o'-lantern pillow. Now let's see, does it change the picture if I change the sequins? Okay, it's just a silver jack-o'-lantern. So it's a jack-o'-lantern both ways, but one is silver and one is orange. With a little bit more with the disco ball theme, but these ones have bat wings. I mean, just give it bat wings and I'll get behind it. That's cool. They also have all the harvest type of theme florals in, so not necessarily Halloween, but like autumn. They got these fake candles with the electric flame, as well as some paper plates and napkins. I really like this false candle because of the sort of like engraving and maybe it's embossing on the outside, but the pattern looked very intricate and I really liked it. We have a whole bin of different size pumpkins that you can carve. So these are those foam pumpkins, and they have a whole bunch, different colors, different sizes, whole bunch of options here. Okay, I came here for a purpose. I had a mission. The mission was to get yarn. So let's go do it. We have to complete the mission. Now we have to find the yarn. We need the Simply Soft because that's the type I was working with. Okay. Got it. Okay, mission accomplished. Yes.
Gosh, y'all, it's June and there's Halloween at Michael's. Spooky season. Spooky season is here. It's June and we're in spooky season. The Council of the Spooky Ladies has spoken. I voted on it and it was approved and spooky season is here. Yes! Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I wasn't expecting this. Usually At Home gets their stuff out before Michael's. Michael's got it so early this year. Okay, Halloween aside, there will be plenty of Halloween to come. Don't you worry. But I want to go back to this graphgan, right? So I guess let me show you what I've done on this graphgan so far and where I'm going with it. So let me show you what I got so far. And like I said, I have been working on this for a little bit, but I ran out of yarn today. So this is what my graphgan looks like so far. So far it's mostly black and a little bit of white, but this is what we're doing so far. And you can see I'm working on a diagonal. So actually this right here, this was where I started. And you work up this way going back and forth. So you work it on a diagonal. And you could see right here, this is where the color change started, right? And then each one of these little boxes, right? That equates to a cell on the graph. So like you could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white squares. So that means there were 7 white cells on the graph. So I think this is pretty nifty. I think this is really, really cool, and it lets my imagination run wild, and it's sort of like sky's the limit. Like if you could think about it and get it into a graph form, you can like translate it into a quilt. Amazing. It's amazing, right? So I'm excited. So all of these are done in double crochet stitches. So each one of these squares is a chain 3 and then 3 double crochet. Let me see if you could see that. So you can see right here, this is the chain 3. Then you have 1, 2, 3 double crochets. Then you have a slip stitch connecting it to the next one. And then you chain 3 and so on and so forth. So you might be wondering, Mercury, what is the pattern? What are you making? It's a pirate flag. It's gonna be like the skull with like the sword instead of the crossbones, the cross swords. Yeah, so it's gonna be a pirate flag. It's gonna be a pirate flag. Yarg! Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna keep working on this and I'll keep everybody updated on the progress. But for now, I'm done for the day. I'll see you all real soon. Happy spooky season! And until next time, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.